Hello guys, I would like to talk about security for today. Okay, so basically the first method of protecting your computer is using a software called antivirus. And for me, some people use Windows Defender, sorry, and I don't think Windows Defender is the best option to use. Now, I can't force anybody, but I wouldn't really trust a Windows Defender because I don't think it's as sensitive and as good as other premium antiviruses. So for example, the currently one I have is AVG, and I think it's pretty good because it protects you from ransomware, rootkits, and RDP protocols. Um, I would probably go with. I mean, it's just up to you. It's just there's every single antivirus sort of a company has its own benefits and disadvantages. There's also Sophos. I'm pretty sure it's good, and there's also just Avast and all the other ones. There's a lot. You just need to look it up. Now, heading into method two, it's about passwords. Passwords should be as strong as as you can make them. They should not be 6 characters, and I don't know. It shouldn't be Apple 123, right? I know it's not 6 characters, but that's the password you want to avoid. I know it's pretty hard to make passwords if you have, like, example like me. I have lots of accounts and passwords, and sometimes I don't even know where I have an account with or where I have actually did when did I do that. But you need to just try and make your passwords as strong as you can. Now, I'll tell you how to make your passwords, and you do whatever you want really with it. I can't force you, but that's my suggestion. Your password should be above 12 characters. Obviously, you'll make them as long as you can, but that's ideal. I think ideal if you make them 12 characters. Now, don't just or just Madeline123. No, don't do that. It should be random words, lower, uppercase, special characters, numbers, and yeah, it should be just basically something random that is just not in a dictionary. So because when hackers use dictionary or brute force attacks, they use the passwords that people have used like before, and that's bad because, for example, there's 8 billion people in the world. The chance of your password being the same as, I don't know, someone has used before and they basically got pawned, there's a high probability that your password's somewhere on the internet if it's not random. And that's why you want to just make as random as you can and make them as long as you can to protect yourself from being hacked. Now, the first step to keep yourself safe is using the multi-factor authentication as S2FA. Now, this is a very important feature because if your password, for example, is still long, it's still basically hard to crack. If someone manages to access your account, you still can keep your account safe by using this. Basically, if someone wants to, basically how it works is, if someone has password on your account and, for example, if someone log in from a new device, it stops them from accessing that account unless you have a special code. Now, the special code it usually gets sent either to, for example, an email, a phone number, or anything like that. Just anything that's it has been set by the account owner. Now, if you don't have the password, it's not going to let you in unless that account is securely secured. So, for example, Gmail uses this, and if you don't have the password, the code, it won't let you in, and it will send you an email, or it'll show you like there's an error, someone's tried to access this account. Now, if you get this email, for example, on your second email, then you have enough time to change the password. And then if you change your password, the hacker loses the possibility to log in. Now, um, using this is basically easy. You just connect your phone, put your phone number in or your email in, and that's it. You're all set and done. You're ready to go. Now, Gmail also, what it does is if you use you can go into your privacy or security tab, and it says basically shows you if someone tried to access your account or someone tried to get into it or how many devices logged in. It's just basically information. You should check it out and see if you're being hacked or not, or someone tried to access it. Right, so the first step would be using a VPN. Now, you might not believe this because the VPNs are very expensive and you may think it's a scam. It's not. It actually does protect you because if you use a VPN, your IP address is masked and it's not easy to track you because you basically your connection is just going through a sort of a chain of servers or devices, and your IP is basically it's difficult if you have no IT knowledge. It's difficult to explain how it exactly works, but if you want, you can look up a VPN tunnel. It will explain sort of, and you might not understand it, but it will just show you what it actually is. It's basically your IP is going through your sorry your I yeah sorry your device is just your connection is going through four devices. Right, now the last step I would like to talk about is making your email accounts and every other accounts are that the most important accounts for you to save. All your accounts should be saved because, for example, if you use the same password for your one account, then there's a chance people can hack into your other accounts and you can lose, your data or whatever you have on your accounts. Now, but this is different because, for example, if your email account is not secure, if it doesn't have the best security, if it doesn't have the best password, you're doomed because if your email account gets hacked, then you basically you're opening your front door to the hacker to access all your accounts. Just a quick mention before I go to the next part. Your password should not be easily remembered. If you can remember your password easily, that means it's just not a good password. It should be changed straight away. If basically I don't know your password, it's just overall if you can remember your password, it's not a good password. Even if it's 16 characters, and you can remember it easily, unless you have some I don't know Superman memory, it's not a good password. It's just not. You should change it to something different and probably longer and use special characters because you shouldn't remember it. Now you're gonna say, oh, how do I remember all my passwords? To do that, you can use password managers on your local computer. So that should be everything for today. This is a quick video on basically your basic security, what you can do to improve your security, to make yourself as secure as you can. There's more steps. I'll probably plan more videos in the future, but currently these are the 5 steps that you can use to make your security as the best as you can. So basically, there's not a thing as 100% hacker proof. There's no such a thing. There's no such a thing. Even the best companies, once in a day or in I don't know a couple of years, they will fall to a cyber attack. There's no such a thing as 100% secure from cyber attacks. But by following this video and probably my future videos, you can reduce this risk significantly. My future video, I'm planning to start using virtual machines because that's a quite interesting feature, and I'll probably do some networking. I'll do one of my first videos will be probably using a DHCP server and making domains. Thank you very much, guys. See you later.